Today we're talking about Bruce Tuckman's stages of team development. This is a fascinating model about how teams form, then storm, then hit that norming kind of mid-table mediocrity and then move into performing. So if you think about any team you know, work with, even out there in the world of success, like at F1 or even your own team, think about what stage they're at. When a team forms, it means they're getting together, people making judgments about each other. They're not really doing anything, they're kind of existing in their own functional silos. And then they very often get into storming. They start kind of brushing against each other. That storming may be quiet storming or maybe quite vocal storming on desk, etc. And then we get into norming. Now norming is when we have made peace through the storming part of this model. We recognise people's strengths and weaknesses. We play to their strengths, don't worry about their weaknesses. When we've nailed that, we get into norming. When we've really nailed it and leveraged it, that's when we get into performing. And what we talk about in the 7th Wave programme is how leaders can guide and encourage and develop our teams throughout that model to get to performing as quickly as possible. And we'll also talk about how some brilliant teams, as a Man United back in the day, or some of the F1 teams now, go from forming to storming extremely quickly when they get a new member joining the team. So have a think about your team now, have a look at the model and think about where you are on this model. Where is your team and what is your responsibility to help your team move through that model, and what could you do to enable that?